Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I will share with you some of the K-beauty products that I've added to my skincare routine. If you've seen my previous skincare video, you'll know I have dry skin. So if your skin type is dry or dehydrated, you might find some of these products helpful. Ever since the pandemic, staying in during lockdown, there has been more emphasis on keeping healthy skin, investing a little bit more in skincare than cosmetics, and I like the idea of actually keeping skin quite bare and natural looking. Today I only have on sunscreen, my Cosmetics Daydream cushion, and then I've got my brows and mascara done also with Cosmetics, so I'll leave a link down below to my unboxing and review of Cosmetics. Then on my lips I've got this Burt's Bees tinted lip balm, which was a surprise gift with purchase from my local pharmacy. I didn't really think much of it. I opened it a few months ago and thought I'll just put it on to keep my lips moisturized, and I've ended up really loving this. It doesn't cost very much at all. You can get it from the pharmacy. What I like about it, it's not too sticky, but it gives just the right amount of moisturization to my lips, and I like the tint, so I'm not sure if you can see, it's just got that nice hint of rosy pop of color, which I really like. So let's get started with the K-beauty skincare. So my current skincare routine involves 1 or 2 step cleansing, usually with the oil cleanser if I've got makeup on for the day, otherwise straight into the foam cleanser, and then using a rice toner which I apply with my hands just straight onto my face. Since then I've incorporated this Klairs fundamental eye butter, and I like this one because it's actually really nourishing, and I like the packaging because it doesn't come in a little pot, so it's a lot more hygienic and it's easy to travel with. The consistency, it's really nice. It's not too heavy under the eyes. It goes on really smoothly, and all you need is a tiny dot. So I can't say I've seen much of an effect on my under eyes or wrinkles around, because I don't really have very dark under eye circles or too many wrinkles for now, but I like the idea of keeping my under eye hydrated, so this has been a great one so far. Previously, at the end of my moisturizing step, I apply a rosehip and jojoba oil mix to my skin just to really lock on the moisture, but I am quite sensitive with scents, and rosehip oil has a very earthy sort of scent. It's not unpleasant, but it is rather strong. So when I finished my previous bottle of jojoba and rosehip oil, I was looking for something that could boost the moisturization after my moisturizer, and I found this Klairs Fundamental Watery Oil Drop. Now this one is not to be used in the last step. You actually put it on before your moisturizer, but what I really like about this is it's got a really interesting texture that they explain as watery oil. It's quite hard to imagine, but when I'll show you how it looks like on skin, but when you apply it on, it's quite liquidy, so it almost is a little bit more runny like water, but as you gently massage it into your skin, it has an oily texture, but not too heavy, greasy kind of oil, just quite light. So it's a watery oil texture. I don't really know how else to describe it, but it's a good balance, which is really nice, because I think that if you have more of a normal, maybe slightly oily skin, this could still work for you to give you the hydration you need. But definitely for my dry skin, this has been great. You can see that, I'm not sure if you can see, but I've used that much there, and there's this whole bottle of 15 ml, and all you need is 3 drops. I use 3 drops, so 1 in the forehead and 1 on each side, just gently massaging it in before moisturization. It is deeply hydrating, it gives you a glowy complexion, and is vegan friendly as well, and I don't know if it's scent free, but I can't smell anything of this, so it's just really pleasant. The packaging is nice, clean and simple, and I'm absolutely loving this, and this is going to take me through all of this year and maybe all the way to winter next year possibly. So yeah, definitely check this out if you're looking for an oil that isn't too thick or heavy, but effective as well in terms of hydration. Now the next product is an absolute star in my current skincare routine. I'm so happy I found it and gave it a go. You can see from here that I've used quite a bit of it, and there's a bit of a dent here. It's Klairs Rich Moist Soothing Cream. Now this one has basic essentials of moisturizing and soothing care. I love how it goes on. It is like satin. You would think with rich moisturizing cream it's going to go on really heavy and thick. It is quite a much thicker consistency than your average milky moisturizer, but when it goes on, it feels very comforting, very nourishing, and I don't feel like my skin is kind of suffocating from too much cream on it. So I absolutely love this. It's deeply replenishing, and the only other product that has come close to this or is kind of similar is from La Roche-Posay. I can't remember the name now, but it's a balm. I think it's the Cica Plus balm or something along those lines, and that was recommended to me by a pharmacist when I suffered from really dry skin around my lips, so when I was literally cracking and flaking many winters ago. And when I went to the pharmacy, she gave me a little sample of La Roche-Posay and said try this, and I did use it. I bought a full size and I used it a few times around, but I found that to be really thick. It's a much thicker balm, and it's actually, I think, sold as a healing balm, which you could use for really dry areas of your body as well, but I was using that for my face. So this is a much better alternative for day-to-day use. We are well into spring, almost into summer in Australia, and I'm still using it. I don't find it too heavy for my skin, but I do have dry skin, so you could probably try a lighter application if you have just about normal skin. But I think this is going to be a permanent, dare I say, a permanent product in my skincare routine. So you all know by now with dry skin, exfoliation is very important to remove the flaky dead skin cells that you accumulate over time. But because I've got sensitive dry skin, then it makes it a little bit more trickier because I need really gentle exfoliation. I have been using go-to's Swipies for a while now. They are gentle, and I would say that they are effective in that my skin feels quite smooth and clean after every use, but I can still see traces of dead skin cells and blackheads, and it's kind of strange in that after using it and cleansing, my skin feels really smooth and looks really smooth, but when I start applying makeup on, then you can see where the foundation starts catching on the dry skin again. So essentially it's not 100% effective, but it's been okay to be using it a few times over now. I've repurchased the go-to Swipies a couple of times, but I picked up this Klairs Gentle Black Sugar Facial Polish, and I know that with facial polish, especially salt scrubs and a lot of those other scrubs are known to be quite abrasive to skin. This one though is very gentle, and I wasn't quite sure. I thought I would just test it out. It comes with a little spoon, little spatula here, and what I love about it is the sugar melts down as you gently massage your skin, and the idea is to really go gently and slowly, applying just a good amount on the areas of concern. I have absolutely loved using this. I don't find it harsh on my skin at all. In fact, it's actually really healing. As the sugar melts down and you wash it off, it almost leaves a film or a layer of moisture on, which is really nice. Plus it smells amazing. I love the smell. It smells almost like caramel dalgona, with a hint of there's something herbal in it, but that's quite slight compared to the sweetness of that caramel sugar scent. So I am sensitive to smells, but this one is really pleasant and I'm loving it. I don't use it very often, so obviously with scrubs and polishes you're meant to use it maybe 2 to 3 times a week. I've only used it once a week so far and found that was more than enough, so I will be continuing this. I guess just transitioning my skin into adapting to using scrub / polish. I would start with once a week and then maybe start adding it to start going into 2 times a week. Now the other product that I've recently picked up is this Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask, and the packaging is so cute. Now it is quite deceiving because when I saw the photo online, I thought that you get a whole jar full of product, because you can't really see when it's depending on the photo that is on the website, but actually what you only get is this section here, and the rest of it is just a see-through clear packaging. This one is a sleep mask, and I've used it only once so far, but it smells absolutely amazing. It's really cute, like you've got that citrus yuzu print on top, and then it opens up and you have your spatula seated right there, which makes it really convenient for travel because then you don't have to have it separate. And when you open it up, it smells absolutely so fresh, so yummy, that you just want to slap it all over your face. Now that's how it looks like, and you can see the little bits of yuzu pieces in there. So I've applied this once so far, and it is supposed to give you moisturized, dewy and nourished and renewed skin. So I'm going to continue using this. I do like it as a sleep mask. I've used probably about 2 different types of sleep masks so far, and I like the idea of having something nourishing your skin as you sleep overnight. So this I'll be using up only because it's a very pleasant product, and we'll see if there's any good results and if I will repurchase it later. So we've gone through the moisturizing, the exfoliating, and the overnight treatment, and what's also very important for sensitive skin and all skins in general actually is sunscreen. And I'm just about done with my La Roche-Posay one and wanted to try out a K-Beauty sunscreen, and there's so many in the market, but the one that I picked up is this one by Neogen. So I not only have sensitive skin, I also have sensitive eyes, and I have tried sunscreen before that would sting my eyes, just from sometimes, if you yawn or you're tearing a little bit from, watching a sad movie in a cinema and things like that, and your sunscreen just gets into your eyes a little bit. I've read good reviews about this online, and it is also great for dry skin, or claims to be good for dry skin, as it has nourishing hydration from rose and raspberry extracts, so dry skin types can get an extra boost of hydration. Its quick absorbing formula leaves no white cast or greasy feeling. So I'm really excited to try this. It's got SPF 50 PA+++, and it's also something that my husband will be using, and I like being able to share skincare like that. So that's pretty much my updated skincare routine with all the new K-beauty products I've recently added and tested. If you'd like to check them out, I'll leave links in my description below, some of which are affiliate links that could get you discounts, which is always a great thing. I always love shopping with a bit of a discount code. If you have any questions, if you have dry or sensitive and dehydrated skin, feel free to leave a comment below for a bit of a chat. And if you'd like to follow me on my creative journey, subscribe, like, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, everyone.